Hey guys, welcome to the Fitness Entrepreneur Show with me, Phil Graham. A really informal, off-the-cuff show today on how you can stop fucking around and make more money, impact, and freedom in under 10 minutes. Now, before I get in and share some quick, dirty, actionable tactics and strategies, I want to just let you guys know that the Online Fitness Business Growth Summit is this Friday on the 10th of July. We've sold over 350 tickets with online coaches, personal trainers, and gym owners from all around the world. I can't wait for it. It's going to be mega. We normally run this event twice a year in London. It's always a sellout event. The virtual event has been off the charts. Even if you can't make it, come. We send out the recording of the event to your email within 7 days of the event being delivered, so you don't actually miss a thing. We're going to be covering messaging, how to change your messaging and your tone from lockdown to post-lockdown. Trust me, messaging is going to have to change again. Your program and your deliverables are going to have to change. The way you communicate to your marketplace is going to have to change. People aren't just looking at PT or an online coach. They're looking at a leader, somebody that's radically going to transform their life. And there are components of your program and your marketing that have to change. We're going to look at sales. You're going to have to adapt your sales process because, safe to say, personal trainers, gym owners, and online coaches are going to have to sell differently than what they were doing months ago. People have been furloughed. There's a possible recession coming. There's definitely going to be, well, I hope I'm wrong, a second lockdown coming. And quite frankly, things are going to change. So you're going to have to adjust your wording. You're going to have to adjust your tactics. We're also going to cover mindset to get you guys mission ready and geared up for the next 12 months. What if there is a recession? What if there is a second lockdown? We're going to make sure that you've got the mental frameworks to be able to think yourself out of chaos, organize your efforts, and grow your fitness business through all this while your competitors zag all over the place and die. We're also going to look at online growth systems. We're going to look at the fundamental systems that need to be in place within an online coaching business that turns over 10 to 20K a month. We're going to look at what needs to happen as soon as a client is sold in, what needs to happen throughout the course of that delivery in order to maximize retention, results, impact, and referrals. Tons of really good nuggets that I've been working with my Authority Network members that, quite frankly, blew lockdown out of the water. We've actually got our Mastermind event coming up on the 17th and the 18th, and the theme of that is This Is Not Our Recession. Safe to say, with the money that our guys are making, the impact that they're making, just the sheer growth that they've had personally, these guys are ready for war. And I really, really urge you, if you run a fitness business and you are anywhere between 5 to 10K a month, you have to be here. If you're earning below that, please do come as well. Come with an open mind. Get ready to get it opened up, torn apart, and new ideas plugged in there. And if you're already doing over 20 plus K a month, it's going to benefit you too. There's a ton of stuff to take away. Now, click the link in this show, either below the notes or go to phil-graham.com/growth summit. Go and grab your ticket. Trust me, it'll pay for itself 10 times over. You really don't want to miss this. The fact that we've had over 350 fitness professionals booked in for it, and we've only been advertising it, I think, around about 6 or 7 days, sort of says it all. So the value is definitely there. Now, let's get stuck into 5 principles to really help you guys stop fucking around and make more money, impact, and freedom. Why am I doing this? Well, to be honest, quite often I get pissed off with the sheer level of focus, the energy, and just the overall sense of direction that the fitness industry has taken and the individuals inside the industry. This is an industry full of people that talk big but don't really take action. And I want to run through a couple of principles that have worked for our clients, that have worked for me over the years, to really just help everyone build a great business and help more people and complete their life's work. So here's the deal. The first thing that I want to talk about is your metrics. How are you measuring your success? What does success mean for you? If you want to stop fucking around, get used to looking at the cold hard facts. What are the cold hard facts? How much money are you making? People say it's not all about money. Let me be really clear here. The amount of money that you make is in direct correlation to the value that you provide to the marketplace. If you're providing a lot of value, you will get paid a lot of money. If you're not providing a lot of value, you will not get paid a lot of money. So your ability to market, your ability to sell, and your ability to deliver will influence how much money you make. And if your money isn't where you want it to be right now, it's because you have something broken inside your marketing. It's either not working, your sales, it's either not working, or your delivery, your systems, or your team. So if you're not making the money that you want, you have to get really, really clear as to, right, what is measuring my value in the marketplace right now? Does that correlate with where I want to go? Does that correlate with who I want to be and what I want to have? If the answer is no, you got to find out where the challenge is, where the bottleneck is, and work on it. Money is a big thing. Clients, impact, the amount of results you get. Here's the thing. There's a lot of fitness professionals out there that aren't really getting great results. If you're not getting great results, you're not going to make good money. The best coaches that get the great results don't usually have to market as hard. The coaches that are pretty crap, that don't get good results, they have to market really, really hard. They have to try really, really hard. So here's the thing. It's sort of like quicksand. If you're marketing really hard and you're getting a crappy or an average result, you can't really use that. The word of mouth and the advertisement from the client walking around like a business card isn't really doing the thing for you. So you're going to have to work harder. Sales process as well. You know, back in my personal training days, go back into the history, I never advertised once. It was all word of mouth, because the transformation that the clients were getting, multiple people were seeing it at once and asking, hey, who does that? Where do you go to do that? I was also able to do it with before and afters. Gold staple of a personal trainer. Before and after will bring you a lot of business. Think about your best before and after. How much money has it made you? So results are key. Freedom. If your freedom isn't going up, all you're doing is building a house of cards. That's one of the things that we work specifically on inside Authority Network. We've created, like 3 signature systems right now for onboarding, for client fulfillment, for sales, and dramatically making the processes more efficient. If your freedom isn't going up, you're not winning. If you're having more and more work to do, all you're doing is creating a volatility. You create a volatility, what will happen is you'll eventually get pissed off delivering it because you'll get tired, you'll disservice the clients, you'll ruin your reputation, you'll find it hard to sell, you'll get caught up in a mind loop, and you'll spiral. And when you spiral, we all know what that feels like. So guys, are you refining your systems? Are you delegating and hiring? Are you outsourcing? These are things that a lot of PTs and coaches are scared to spend money on. Number 2, not charging enough. Here's the thing. When you think about the result that you promise your client, the dream transformation, the dream result, that's quite extensive. It's quite life-changing. And to be honest, most of you are charging way too cheap. So I urge you after this to consider increasing your price point 20%, especially if you're fully booked. If you're fully booked, prices go up 20% for new clients straight away. Again, it's going to improve those metrics. Supply is outweighing demand. It sort of says that the value that you provide is viable and there's every need for you. And don't let one, wrong sale or objection or somebody saying no or a couple of people saying no dictate your self-worth. If you feel that you're out of exchange right now, put your money up. Number 3, stop posting for the sake of it. A lot of personal trainers and coaches just get into the rhythm of posting content to say, hey, I've done it now, and they don't think about the message. The reality is that's not going to serve you. It's a waste of time. It is an absolute waste of time. Personal trainers, online coaches spending 35, 45 minutes writing stuff about their life with no real relevancy to their target market, or creating videos where they disappear and they turn green and turn blue. Guys, that's not going to make you fucking money. That's going to waste your fucking time. If you want to end up being on Cartoon Network, figure out how to disappear. But generally speaking, delegate that stuff to a videographer and get your time back and focus on the higher priority actions that are going to make you money, make you an impact, and give you more freedom. And that leads me to the 4th point. Stop doing the easy stuff. Stop avoiding the hard stuff. Stop avoiding the hard conversations. There are certain activities in your day that are easy to do that don't really yield a big return. It's fucking easy to sit on your phone and try and edit subtitles in. It's hard to go out and push yourself and say, hey, I'm looking for clients. Will you work with me? It's hard to get on sales calls. It's hard to fire somebody in your team that's not pulling their weight. It's hard to rebuild your onboarding system. It's hard to invest in yourself and go and work with someone for a period of 12 months or so to build a business that's double, treble, or quadruple the revenue. Think about the activities that are in your day that are hard. The stuff that actually moves the needle. Reading a marketing book, like, you fucking kidding me? Like, that's not going to move the needle. Implementing the marketing book will, right? So think about the hard stuff. What have you done so far by the time you're listening to this podcast? Has your day been made up of just easy stuff? Or has it actually been made up of hard stuff? Hard stuff also includes saying, hey, clients, I'm taking the day off to work on my business. That's hard stuff that's going to move the needle. A lot of you guys are scared to take one step back, to take 5 or 10 steps forward. Last but not least, not investing in skill acquisition. If you're below 5K per month, or you float around between sort of 5 and 7K per month, you need to acquire the skills of marketing and sales, without question. If you're not doing that, and you're not investing in programs, masterminds that are teaching you how to market and sell, you're going to constantly be chasing your tail. You need to invest in the skills. The same goes again, if you're above that and you've got a team or you've got some systems, you need to invest in somebody who knows how to build a proper business, who knows how to run it, right? Because investing in those skills is just going to give you the firepower to get the results that you need quicker. So just in summary, how to stop fucking around. If your money, impact, and freedom aren't growing on a monthly or quarterly basis, you're fucking around, and you need to figure out why. Remember, money is a direct measure of value to the marketplace. Reevaluate how you provide value, the price points that you offer, the systems and the results that you get. Evaluate all of that. Number 2, put your prices up. If you haven't put your prices up in a while, now's your calling. Number 3, stop posting for the sake of it and stop wasting stupid time putting subtitles on things and trying to disappear in videos. It's not really going to make you money. Number 4, stop avoiding the hard stuff. Stop avoiding the difficult conversations. Those are the ones that are going to make you money and are going to change your business and change your life. Number 5, don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Do not be afraid to invest in yourself. There's a lot of people thinking that investing in themselves is an expense. It's an expense if you go to a shit mentor or you do a shit course. I get it. But the reality is there's plenty of other people out there doing great stuff. So I just want to leave it at that. Guys, I said at the start about the Online Fitness Business Growth Summit. If you're free on the 10th of July, even if you aren't free, you get the recordings. Head over to phil-graham.com/growth summit. Grab your ticket and I'll see you there, along with over 350 by the time podcast is out, show is out. There'll be a lot more than that. So guys, we'd love to see you there. See you soon.